Hey guys, it's AXN here, and boy oh boy was this a great week for Destiny. Trials of Osiris is finally back after many weeks, and after the delays due to the Night Stalker glitch, I'm happy to see it up and running. I decided that I was going to try to go flawless this week, and flawless I went. Along the way you get rewards, and I mean a lot of rewards. It seemed basically every round someone on your team would be awarded a legendary, and overall it was a really great experience. Being able to choose a gun that isn't the last word or the thorn is always nice, and you really saw a variety of weapons, well, at least more than before. Pulse rifles, however, were definitely the main choice for most Guardians, however, because I didn't go a single match without seeing at least one. But this video isn't to talk about weapon balancing, it's to talk about loot and some general thoughts that I actually had about Trials this week. So, let's get into some of the loot I got, because I know that's probably the best part about Trials. So I got the Titan mark, known as the Sublime Light mark, the boots, which are called the Winged Sun Greaves, and some pretty low level gauntlets called the Blindside Gauntlets. For weapons, I was able to get the shotgun from a gold tier package, the scout rifle just by playing, and for going flawless I was able to roll a 318 hand cannon known as the Water Star Adept. All the regular weapons you get will be between 300 and 310 light, and the adept weapons being 310 to 320 light, and I got fairly lucky with my rolls. Let's talk about my armor first, and then we'll move on to the weapons. For my boots, I got an amazing intellect discipline roll, along with them coming at a 307 light level. They have a special perk known as Second Wind, where after respawn, you gain an agility boost for about 15 seconds. Now for my Titan mark, I got pretty unlucky with the lowest possible light roll of 300, but sadly, that's actually better than my exotic Dead Orbit mark, or really for that matter, any mark that I had before. This again came with an awesome intellect discipline roll. However, this thing doesn't really have any special perks on it like my boots did. My gauntlets that I got came with a terrible roll of 268 light. However, again, it's intellect discipline, so I can't be that mad. But like the mark, these gauntlets don't really have any special perks attached to them. Now it's the weapons where things get a little more interesting. Before we take a look at these, I will say that all these guns have every single perk but one selected even before you obtain them. This means that my scout rifle would be very similar to one that you might get, but the thing is mine has the third eye perk on the last slot, while yours could have something like outlaw. And with the adept weapons, I'm sure that you've heard this by now, but the weapons don't have elements attached with them anymore. The only elemental primary is the exotic auto rifle known as the Zalo Supercell at the time that this video has been uploaded. But the adept weapons do have the perk Last Resort built into them as an extra bonus, basically improving the reload speed and handling when you're the last living member of your fire team. This is obviously geared toward Trials play. So the first weapon that I'll show off is my scout rifle that I got, called the Inward Lamp, which is a fast rate of fire, lower impact scout rifle. It comes standard with full auto, obviously a useful perk for a gun that shoots this fast. It is an average gun all around, it doesn't have any extreme positives or negatives. All around, I think it's a pretty solid gun. My perk that I got on it in the final row is Third Eye, which is very useful for the radar awareness in PvP, letting you aim down sights and be able to look at your radar at the same time. My second weapon that I got was the shotgun Binary Dawn. It comes standard with rangefinder, and that's the go-to perk on shotguns. This shotgun, in the current meta of Destiny, is very powerful. However, I really don't like shotguns, so sadly this is kind of just a waste on me. The last perk that I got on this is called Close and or Personal, a perk great for blink shotgunners. You can graze them with this gun, and then punch them for about 3/4 their health, and with those ranged melees, like the Warlocks or the Hunters, you'll be seeing this proc a lot. The final weapon that I got was from the Lighthouse, and it's known as the Water Star Adept. As I said, adept weapons come with the perk Last Resort, which if used in Trials will proc a lot. This gun has a faster rate of fire, lower impact, capable of a 3 to 4 shot kill in Crucible. Along with this, it comes with rangefinder, and you know hand cannons will gladly take all the range it can get. Funnily enough, I also got Third Eye on this as well, so I have a pretty solid hand cannon in the Crucible. However, currently hand cannons aren't really that great, and hopefully they'll receive a buff to their stability, because that's really what this gun's lacking to be a very viable option. The final thing that I obtained from Trials was the Flawless Emblem, which I honestly wish I could pronounce. Let's just say, if you have this Flawless Emblem, people will know that you've been able to call the Trials Year 2 flawless, and that alone is reward enough. So, yeah, overall, I really liked Trials this week, and I love what they did with the loot drops. But anyways, guys, if you want to see more content on the channel, make sure to leave a like and show your support in the comment section below. And I guess if you want to see more, you can always subscribe, but hey, that's up to you. As always, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later.